Hi, my name is Jenny. I am a participant and moderator with Magdala. Magdala has impacted my life in showing me that I am not alone in my struggle with sexual sin.
Being able to work with Magdala and witnessing the women within the group growing in confidence and freedom within the healing power of Jesus Christ has been such a gift and super transformative within my own healing journey.
I can't tell you what an honor it is to have what used to be a place of deep brokenness for me become a place of victory.
Each and every day, I am so thankful that I said yes to Magdala. It was one of the most beautiful blessings I've ever received in my life to have this community.
Magdala has really become such an important part of my life, a part of my healing.
What I love about Magdala so much is that we get to meet women where they're at, and we get to be the loving face of Christ to them.
I remember wishing that a ministry like Magdala had been around when I was struggling on my own to be free. I had spent 2 decades feeling terribly isolated and defeated, thinking things would never change, thinking that I was the only woman who brought this sin to the confessional.
I remember thinking, wow, I could not believe that there was something dedicated to specifically women, because I always thought that pornography, masturbation were something that only men struggled with, and I didn't realize women struggled with these things as well.
I believed the lie that I was the only woman struggling with this sin.
I was afraid that God didn't want me, that he, kind of gave me this burden and I was just supposed to carry it.
I had never heard of another woman struggling with sexual sin, so I was held captive by shame, and I believed the lie that I was the only woman who had a deep passion for her Catholic faith and was also struggling with sexual addiction. So when I heard about Magdala, my first thought was, if I could be a part of something that could help even one woman feel less alone and not have to struggle in isolation in the same way that I did, I have to be a part of that.
Just knowing that Magdala existed was enough to bring me so much healing, almost instantaneously. There was just a part of that, a lie that just died instantly when I knew that Magdala existed.
Being able to literally witness Jesus transform the lives of these women, just as he has transformed mine, has been incredible and such a blessing.
Throughout each of the weeks, throughout each discussion, each activity, we were able to grow in honesty and in trust, and we began to support each other in our journeys in healing.
There are many others out there, and being able to connect with them in community, receive healing, was such an important part of my journey to healing from sexual sin.
Magdala helped me realize that there were wounds that I was trying to fill with pornography and masturbation, but the Lord was the only one who could heal those wounds.
Jesus is so present within this ministry and within these small groups.
It's been such a tremendous joy of mine to witness God at work through Magdala small groups and see firsthand love overcoming shame and women recognizing the goodness of their desires.
Having been rescued by Magdala Ministries from years of isolation and brokenness on this front, it's an honor to now bring Christ's same rescue to many more women in need.
It's because of Magdala that I found a deeper, lasting freedom, and I am so blessed to be able to help others find that as well.
I just encourage those of you to support the ministry to help other women.
If you're in a place where you can support this ministry financially, please prayerfully consider contributing to the mission of giving women the opportunity to become fully alive and live in the freedom for which Christ has set us free.
Your gift means so much. It means so much to every woman who wants to be in a group, who is in a group, because it means that they have fellow humans who are fighting with them.
Supporting Magdala fosters healing, recognition, and connection far beyond the ministry itself. Supporting Magdala supports women.